Hello everybody, this is Pheno, and we are back today with some more Mini Masters. We've been playing it all week and having a good time. So I'm sitting here on a Wednesday, it's my day off. I figured I'd get this video ready for you guys on Friday because the game is patched and it is good to go. So we've got some nice rubies there. So, the plan for Friday's videos are going forward right now. Deck recommendations and playing with wonky stuff that you guys recommend. Worm Fury, you gave me some very, very fun decks, and I cannot wait to give them a shot here on the channel. So we're going to be dabbling through those. We've got a Mordor deck. We've got ourselves a very crazy spell deck. Not really sure how great the spell deck's going to do. I did play with it a little bit, and it had very mixed results. Again, I thought that was a spell card. Walking Blind Date, not a spell card. Could have sworn it was a spell card. It's not. It's not a spell card. So, I'm going to toss Dragon's Nest back inside of that wonderfully chaotic little deck. Slightly different. I didn't use a black hole. I used a shock rock, and I didn't use 2 spirit infusions. Instead I tossed this guy in instead of the other spirit infusion. So it's not a bad little deck. Not really sure how great it's gonna do. I don't know really how I'm gonna do. And my wife built me a deck. Not really sure what class I'm supposed to be rocking with her deck. But we're going to play it, and we're going to have some fun. So we're going to start right out with her deck, see how it works. I may or may not have been like, I don't know how well that deck's going to do. So, we'll see. We shall see. Just because of the way the deck is designed, I think it's probably a Storm Fury deck. Maybe? Question mark? I don't really know. I have no idea what she wants me to run with it. So we're just going to do this. And we're going to see how it goes. All in all, it's not a very bad deck. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty balanced. She sat down here and kept playing with it for, I don't know, a few hours. She played with the deck. So we'll see how it does in gold status. It's on. Well, I know what I'm up against. So whack. All right. Gonna see what we can make happen here. So far, it's doing all right. Poor Skellington, he never had a chance. Poor little Skellington. Alright. So we're going to let the mana build back up. The Divine Lady is actually pretty solid. She's doing a good job. Got the skeleton right on his face. And we'll send in another skeleton. We've got Storm Fury up. He's able to reach and pick off stuff that he otherwise probably wouldn't be able to pick off now. He is going to be a little slow to take those guys out effectively. Well, that went badly really quick. How did he get so many blood imps so quick? Gotta be the mana puffs. The mad mana puffs, yo. Alright, let's head back on in. So Storm Fury was not... I don't know why I clicked over there. Storm Fury wasn't really working. I actually think going with Mordor could be potentially good, or Apep. There's some pretty solid 5-cost, 2 5-costs in the deck to help buff up his attack speed. So, if I sound a little different today, I'm dealing with some allergies. I think they're allergies. I don't know. They're killing me slowly. Goku! We've played this guy before. Alright, wife. Don't let me down. Damn, he fired quick. Oh, he's real. Sorry, wife. I'm not getting the deck. I mean, it's not doing awfully. I mean, it's not doing great either, though. Yeah, I was gonna say, that one was all over. There was nothing coming back from that one. There was no way we were coming back from that. All right, well, wife, I'm gonna have to put you on the back burner. Make some edits to your deck. Let me know what you want me to do with it next week. Next is a super fun deck that I've actually had the opportunity to play with a little bit. Worm Fury called it the greatest deck ever made. Sarcastically, obviously. I did play it earlier this week, and this deck is a lot of fun. So we're gonna see how we can do. We're currently losing. I'm not really up for that. I'm not up for losing. I don't like losing. Oh, there we go. Getting political there.
My aim is shockingly good.
Shockingly good. Well, that was a bummer. Alright. So... should be a good little... Can that really not hit him in the air? That's unfortunate. Oh, you were too late. Har har har. Rather depressing. Well, I don't have anything I can really do right now. And those skeletons just keep getting bigger. It's a very interesting concept for a deck. Just literally all I did was heal skeletons. It's actually a pretty cool looking deck, what he was rocking there. I know I've always said that I wanted to build a skeleton deck, and only a skeleton deck. There's a way to see what I just played against, right? Friends list. No, that's not it. It's under the gear? No. Over here. Match replays. How do I just look at his deck? I want to look at his deck. Why is this still here? Go away. Well, that's stupid. What the hell? How do I look at his damn deck? I know there's a way to do it, and for some reason I just cannot. I don't know. I don't know how the hell. I know there's a way to look at what his deck was. I thought it was right somewhere easy to find, and they might have moved it. That's leaderboard. That's settings. That's quests. Won a game in less than 3 minutes. Victor. Huh. I don't know. I don't know how to look at his deck. Well, that's stupid. Let's pop in. So, he rocked Healing Fireball. He had Spirit Vessels being rocked. And he had... Where are the skeletons? Where are you at, skeletons? What I can tell, he was rocking 3 skeletons. What else did he have? See, that's where, like, it's obnoxious that I can't just, like, pick an icon and see what the last deck was that I played against. I thought there was a way to do it, and I don't see it. So I didn't see any shock rock puffs. He had a Spirit Infusion. That's not a Spirit Infusion. No wall. He didn't play anything high level. He did Fireball me. I think the skeletons... He launched a Prowler? Question mark? Did he play a Prowler? I don't know. He had the Guardian come out early. And he healed the Guardian. He had Marines. I don't know what his other card was. Blast Mancer. Spirit Mancer. Let's do a Spirit Mancer. Why not? So we're not going to play that deck right now. We are going to keep we're going to keep with the building deck because I know this deck is good and I want to prove that it is good. It's very, this is a nice low cost deck, which is nice. So all in all, I think the deck's great. The one thing, the fact that this doesn't shoot air really kind of boggles my mind. I mean, it's a turret. Turrets are, like, designed to shoot in the sky. Like, why does my ghost turret not shoot in the air? But it is a very solid, well-balanced card, so it does get props for that. Alright, so we're going even farther back.
Punish the wicked.
Charge!
Strike through rightness.
So the value in that card is actually pretty good. I'm a huge fan of it. And then we will drop. How much mana do I need for that? So our timing was a little bit off. That sucks. Slow him down with that.
Call in the big clouds.
Provide a little bit of backup. It is hard to get enough buildings up to, like, make a substantial impact. I don't know if it's because we're also playing against another Storm Fury, or whatever that guy is. It's very possible. Aha!
Call in the big clouds.
Well, I think that's it. Deck is fantastic. This is a lot of fun. It really does suck. Like, I don't understand why those don't shoot air. That alone boggles my mind to a very funky degree. It makes zero sense to me why the ghost turrets don't shoot air. I really feel like they should. Gun kata? What the hell was that? Did they add... Oh, that's... Well, I did see his deck for a split second. What the hell was gun kata? Did they add a new card? Healing Shrine heals all nearby friendly minions over time. That's kind of cool. What's its range? So it only lasts for 10 seconds, but it heals really quick. That's kind of cool. Only heals minions. I would have loved to have seen it heal buildings. I feel like some sort of support for buildings would be cool. I don't know what that card was that it just showed us. We are saving up for the Musketeer. That is our new card target. After playing it a couple times, playing with it in our draft earlier this week and playing against it a couple times, it's a pretty cool card. It's also, well, it was at one point in this dude's deck. So someday. All right, so we haven't won a match yet, which is a bit of a bummer. Why is he angry at me? What did I do to get the angry look? Still don't really know why I got the angry look. Why is he being so sassy? Get defended. So the bridge shrines stay out for a very long time. Well, that's all over. Deck is still, I don't, why, what is with the angry face? What the fuck is your deal, man? Ron 33333, get over yourself. That's all I have to say to you, you sassy guy. You, yeah. So yeah, the deck is really fun. I knew that 99% of my games would be lost. Worm Fury, you're 100%. However, 100% of our games have been lost. Oh, we haven't won a single game yet, and I'm super sad right now. A Mordor deck. Gonna give this guy a shot. Also recommended by Worm Fury. Let's do it. I like me some skeletons, so Makes me very happy. I use the term skeleton so much that I actually had to go back and like figure out how to properly like say skeleton. It's pretty bad. Well, those dots are not enough. Damn, that kind of sucked. Ah! Gotta slow him down somehow. Come on, skeletons! Come on! Do it, skeletons! Woohoo! Oh, that was such a tight match. He could have pulled that one out. That could have gone either way. That was great. That's like one of those matches you just keep playing to have. That was great. Very, very great. The best. It was awesome. We're almost up to 20 grand too for coins there. So yeah, I love you guys' feedback on whether you guys care if I have videos where I just lose. I can tell you, depending on how my week goes, I just might not have the time to record a video where I do get a bunch of wins. So I apologize for that. It's one of the downsides to working full-time and trying to do a YouTube channel. That's why I just gotta stay happy. I gotta stay positive. Mentality of, yeah, can't win them all. Pack rat. Of course he's playing rat bow. Go, Succubus! Woohoo! Made it out. I feel like maybe this deck is missing a healing puff. I feel like that could be a good addition. Oh, he shot her in the back. go. So we do have 2 right on his face, with 2 more marching in. We're gonna send in him for support. We missed. Guys, we missed. There we go. We got another skeleton. So he's going the healing route. Yes, we got a succubus. Well, we missed that. Just trying to slow him down, and we get it. That's all we got. Right there. Woo! GG, sir. That's how we do it. That was fun. That I enjoyed quite a bit. It's been a while since we've played Mordor here on the channel. Typically we don't play Mordor anymore. Like, I was so excited back in the day to play Mordor, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna unlock him, and yeah, it's gonna be amazing. And then we were like, well, he's not working out right now. Let's go. I'd love to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on doing the shorter episodes a couple times a week, or if you guys would just really rather see the 3 long episodes, or if you just rather see like all short episodes, if that's what you guys think. I'm really up in the air on the way that I want to continue doing Minion Masters currently. I know I want to keep playing it and having it on the channel, but I don't know how I want to keep doing the venue. Ah. Well, that sucked. Well, he put up a good fight. I'm not really sure if I understand why the building shrine is in this deck. Like, everything in the deck, that's the one card I don't fully understand why it's here. Well, that was a bummer. So we're gonna keep focusing up on the skeletons. Damn you! Alright, so the let's get a whole bunch of skeletons on his face is really working right now. I was so worried I was going to get a scrat from that. So that's a lot of skeletons that we just sent their way. Woo! Skeleton flood for the win! Oh, I love me some good skeletons. So we're back at gold 3. Feeling pretty good about that. The video started off really rough. Really rough. But the deck is doing pretty well. I want to try that other... Oh, I hit the wrong button. I want to try that other deck, the one that we whipped together really quick. This guy here. I don't know how solid it's going to be, but it is another interesting concept for a Mordor deck. I don't know if the Guardian is really the card that I want in it. And I don't know if the Healmancer... The deck is literally structured around healing up your skeletons, which is a pretty cool concept. Actually, one card that we want to add... Let's take out the Spiritmancer and add Rampage. And let's do that. I don't think the Spiritmancer is very good. I know the Blastomancer can be pretty good, especially if you're going against a lot of really low-value minions. But I don't typically see him used. In here, you see all the best current running decks. Notice I am not in there. I think one of the unique things about this game is it doesn't really matter what your deck is. Skill can win the day. Meow. Mr. Nice Hack. Get fucked. Oh, it was like 2 seconds too late. So I don't know if just like saying pretty much screw it is gonna work. He's got a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's over. Wow. He plays like my decks. Or I should say he plays like you guys' decks. So I didn't have a lot of faith in that deck to begin with. I think the Guardian is useless. I think we were just playing a bad enough deck that they could get away with it. The way that he did it, he was rocking this deck. He wasn't using this guy, which is interesting, and he wasn't using this. He was just using all low-value minions. I'm curious. I know he was using at least those. He was using that plus that. He wasn't using the Disruptor Puffs, which is interesting. He had Propeller Scrats come out. I didn't see any basic Scrats. I'm assuming he had 3 of them. He wasn't using Swarmer, but he was using Armored Swarmer. Also interesting. He had a Stint that he was playing. I didn't see any of these. He had Drogon Whelp that he loved using. I don't know what else he was using. I don't know what his last card was. I can't think of what it was. He didn't use anything big. Everything he was using was really tiny. And I don't know if that was the intent. I don't know. So I'm going to stick with the Guardian. I don't want Mordor. He was using APEP. Which I find also very interesting why he was using APEP, because APEP doesn't get any benefit from... Like, there's no benefit from using APEP with a low-value deck, other than the fact you get the shield. There's also no telling what cards he was playing that were his freebies. Which is also interesting to think about. I don't know. I know that there's a way to see the deck you played against last time, but I don't know... I'm playing both of those games right now, and they are both great. All right.
I've got to warn you, my fire ain't friendly.
So you're going the wrong way. So I definitely think I preferred our other deck. Our other, I don't know, dirty little rush deck is what I'm going to call it. I think I preferred the other one quite a bit. The ability to heal and stay into the game a little bit longer is nice. What do we have for quests? With free rotation master. Who's free right now? Nobody's free. There are no free minions. Unless they took away the icon if you own them. Either way, I can't... I don't know which one is free. Hopefully they fix that. I'd like to know so I can do my quest. Yeah. I don't know, but while you guys are all watching, I'm gonna buy Setsu. I was gonna buy Setsu the other day. When I was playing just by myself, and the wife was like, "No, don't do it." And I was like, "Okay." She's like, "You should do it on the channel." I'm like, "That's a good idea. I will do it on the channel." Can we get away with playing Setsu with this deck? I feel like Volko's the best bet.
Let's go crack some skulls.
Let's do it. Let's go crack those skulls. So the month's almost over. I've never been in gold when the month ends, so that's going to be really interesting. It's going to be really interesting to see how far they push me down in the ladder. I like climbing my way up, and I feel like using the gimmick decks makes a lot more sense earlier on, because then you can just have fun with it and use the gimmicky decks and kind of make your way. We've played Mr. Him too. I recognize the monkey sticking his tongue out. So yeah, I'm curious to see how far they bump me down from my current rank. So we are playing against a Mordor. I was too slow, and then I panicked. Thank you for doing it there, not here. Man, fuck you! That's uncalled for. Uncalled for. Well, he got shot. That was the wrong button. Well, that's gonna hurt a lot. Ugh. That sucked. That went badly really quick. We were doing so well. He had a lot of really solid counters for a straight up Blood Imp deck. Which is smart. I don't know why he had a Guardian in his deck. No idea why he dropped a Guardian. Was not expecting that in the slightest. But it was there. And it tried to get me. Twitch TV, great noob. Nerd. I don't know who that is. I don't watch a lot of Twitch. Because I live in a state with zero internet. And with that decision that he just made, we are going up top. That hurt. Well. Oh, shit. Oh my god, he fires so quick. Why does he fire so fast? Because I'm playing Storm Fury, so I'm going to use all the douchebag little range cards I can. Ha ha ha! Rabble, rabble, rabble. Stop turning around, you dumbass guardian. Ugh, you piece of stupid shit. I don't know what happened. The Guardian's range is way too big for what it should be. For what that guy does. He should just have this tight little circle for enemies. I don't know if it uses a universal range. So, like, the range that is for enemies is also the same range that provides shields or buffs. If that is the case, that's silly. And they should come with two different ranges.
It's hammer time.
Oh, it's this pisshead again. Well, that's all over. Ugh. What is this? What is this angry face all the time? I mean, you win the game. You've won twice now against me. And you're going to be a moody little bitch about it. Cut that shit out. There are plenty of happy little icons that we can use to show how we're feeling. You can't always be that upset. You just can't. I've lost like 90% of my matches today. And I ain't that bitter. Duel.
My fire ain't friendly.
Woo! We did it. I feel so much better now. Ugh. So this deck is a lot of fun to play. A lot of the decks that we played today are a lot of fun to play. But the gimmick in their nature does not allow them to be reliable. They are very easily countered. They are very easily manipulatable. But they are still very fun. And that's why we're here. I think that's where I'm going to wrap up this video. It's already quite long. I wasn't expecting it to go this long. So thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode of Mini Masters, please let me know. I'm still having a blast playing the game. It is great. I can't wait to see what else they add. We picked up Setsu today. We're going to continue grabbing, trying to buy up everything we can, and just owning and owning and owning until we have everything. So thank you all very much for your continued support. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a share. It helps out a huge deal. You guys have no idea. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching. And as always, wow, I just like completely, you guys were here for that. Witness it. 55-32. Completely ruined the ending. Thank you all, and as always, until the next video. That's how it's supposed to be done. Oh, hey there, you made it to the end of my video. While you're here, why don't you hit that subscribe button, check out a recommended for you video, and maybe watch something next. Who knows? While you're here, also hit that like button and hit that little bell down there to get notifications for all the newest and greatest content from my channel. Thank you all very much, and we'll see you in the next video.